Do you want to free yourself from all these fashion constraints, rules that you should follow, what you should or shouldn't wear, what society says about it? I have 5 things for you to think about that I believe will give you that freedom to be you. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Well, I'm going to call this video a Fashion Friday video, even though I'm not showing you any fashion. I wanted to talk about fashion and style and all the different rules they come up with and things like that we don't have to buy into. Now, maybe when we were younger, we felt we had to, or we fell into that trap. But I think as we mature, we all know what we like and don't like. We know what looks good on us and what doesn't. And we know what we feel like when we wear certain clothes. And that's really all that matters. That we feel like we are expressing ourselves and who we are. We don't have to worry about looking like everybody else or following all these guidelines out there. So let me go over 5 don'ts when it comes to fashion and style. Number 1, don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are you. You're unique in your own way. And fashion isn't just about the clothing we wear. It's about who we are and how we want to express ourselves. So I know it's hard sometimes. So my suggestion would be, don't compare yourself to anyone else. Number 2, don't put yourself in a self-imposed prison. Don't worry about what other people think or say about your particular and unique style. Just step out and be yourself. Be who you are. You don't have to be who someone else is. Number 3, don't look for approval and don't look to fit in with the crowd. Usually the crowd are the people that go for the latest trends and what just came out. Whether it looks good on them or not, they just want to be part of the crowd. We don't have to be. Why would I wear something that I don't feel comfortable in or that doesn't look good on me? It may look good on someone else, but it sure doesn't on me, just to be part of the crowd. I don't want to be part of the crowd. I just want to be me. I don't need anyone's approval to be myself, and neither do you. Number 4, don't put yourself into a box. Don't worry about what your colors are. You know, they have many videos now that tell you what your colors are based on your skin tone and your hair color, and I don't know what all they base it on. But they tell you what your colors are, and those are the colors you should wear, and then the other colors you shouldn't. No, doesn't work for me. I'm not going inside that box. If you want to be a rainbow, be a rainbow. Wear every color. If you like all the colors, wear them. Wear the colors that you like, that make you feel good. Don't worry that someone says, oh, well, you're a cool tone, so you shouldn't wear a warm color and vice versa. Says who? You know what you look pretty in. So just go out there and wear it. And number 5 is don't focus on your size. Just focus on your shape. Dress for your shape. In other words, there are many fashion videos and everybody seems to wear an extra small. Have you noticed that? No matter how tall or short they are, or if they look like a Twiggy to you, or maybe they look like a size 10 to you. Everybody says, I wear this in an extra small. Like that's so important. It doesn't matter what your size is and what size you wear. I mean, you can get something from Walmart and you have to get it in a large or extra large, where normally you can buy it in a small. It's just a game not to get caught up in. Dress for your shape. And when I say that, I mean what makes you feel you look good and what makes you feel comfortable for your shape. There are no rules. There are no, you shouldn't wear something oversized or too big because it will make you look bigger. Or don't wear anything too tight because that's going to show all your bulges, or whatever they say. You know your own shape better than anyone else. You know the parts about you that you like, and you know the parts about you that you're not as happy with. Maybe if we learn to love ourselves completely, no matter what, then we wouldn't worry about those things at all. But just be yourself and dress to make yourself feel good. Let your outside reflect your inside. Be grateful that you are unique and you're different and you have that freedom to be yourself. Now, for me, I can honestly say I don't see very many 72-year-olds wearing leg warmers with shorts. But guess what? I do. I've been doing it for 40 to 50 years, and I will continue to do it. It's just my look. It probably wouldn't work, or nobody would even be interested in that look. And that's okay. But the point is, when I dress for me, to reflect who I am. So, cowgirl boots and shorts, leg warmers and shorts, it doesn't matter to me. As long as I feel like me and I'm portraying a true reflection of my personality and who I am content, I am happy, and I feel good in what I wear. I would love to know in the comments section if you feel like you have that freedom now at this stage in life to just not give a care about what others think or say or whatever. That you feel free to be you, and that's who you're going to be. And I would also like to know if you feel like you still have those constraints, that you feel like, oh, you're not good enough, you don't look like everybody else, or you don't feel free to dress the way you want to dress, or you're still comparing yourself to others. Let me know if you feel that way, and maybe we can do a future video on that and have a real conversation. Well, now I want to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from 1 Samuel 16:8. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. I know that it's easy to fall into that trap of how we look on the outside. And I get it. I mean, everybody wants to look their best, right? We want to look presentable. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, if somebody is dressed to the nines, I mean, they are styling from head to toe, but they're not a good person, or they don't come across as a kind, compassionate, warm, loving person, they don't look so good, do they? If you dress to reflect who you truly are, on the inside and out, you're showing your true self, then you're dressing the best for you. Don't buy into all the other stuff that's out there that you have to do, or you should do, or you shouldn't do. It doesn't matter. That's just what people say. That's what they look at. They're judging you by that, and they have no right to do it, in my opinion. Dress like the joy you feel in your heart. Dress to express your happiness, your confidence, your security. And you have all that. Don't let anybody rob you from that by telling you that you're not dressing right, that you're not wearing the styles that you should be wearing for your body, size, shape, everything else. Don't buy into that. You are perfect just the way you are. And you are more beautiful if you let that inside beauty shine on the outside by showing others that you're not afraid to be you, who God created you to be. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.